bougie friendly bag, mom friendly. I got goals, I'm trying to buy a house, I'm trying to buy a car, not trying to spend that much money bag. That's what this is. But it looks good. You can't even really tell. You don't have to deny it these days because everybody's okay with it, you know? And guess what? You spending your own money. You ain't spending nobody else's money. So if you want to go get this bag, go get this bag. Anyhow, I do have a unboxing of this bag and I'm going to go ahead and insert it now. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed the little clip of me unboxing the bag. As you see, you get all the bells and whistles. The only thing that I wish they would have added was the little flower that you attach to the ribbon so that I could have done a whole little reel. But it's okay though. So let's go ahead and get into the contents of the bag, y'all. So obviously when you are first opening the bag, you twist it here. And I still have my plastic on there, but you just twist it. So there's a zipper part right here. And I actually do have something in here, y'all. This little secret spot. I just have some cash in here. You always gotta have some dollar bills, y'all. You can probably keep like a single key, maybe a spare key in this pouch, or some cash like I am. You can't keep much in here. Maybe your ring, depending on what type of work you do. If you wanna put your wedding band in here, you can. So that's everything I have up there. And then obviously you have the flap that folds over, and then when you open her, she is this pretty. Look at her, she is so pretty, right? You got two ways to secure this bag. The flap does button up, and then the complete flap closes and locks. Typically, I just close it and lock it. So let's go ahead and get into the contents. In this back pocket right here, I'm gonna go in here first. This back pocket, I have my cards. I can't show y'all my stuff, but I have some debit cards and stuff like that. I have to find me a Chanel card holder to go in this bag because a wallet will not fit. I already tried, it's just not gonna do it. So I keep my cards in there on a daily. My driver's license, insurance information, whatever I'm gonna use to buy things, I have in here, and obviously my credentials. The next thing I have have in this bag on this side is wet ones. Y'all already know, if you are an OG subscriber at this point, you know that I gotta have my wet ones. I keep my wet ones in my purse. This is in the scent Tropical Splash. I have to have these everywhere I go because I am a germaphobe. I won't eat if it looks nasty. I just can't. Like, if people coughing, whatever, I don't care. I'm wiping it down. And these are like $1 or 98 cents at Walmart. So you should have these. I'm gonna make room for this, believe it. Okay, moving on. What else is in here? The next thing I have is my comb. I gotta have me a hair comb, y'all, obviously, because my hair is out now. It's naturally out. It's greasy and oily right now. I actually have to do something to my hair. However, I gotta keep a comb in there so I'm well groomed. Gotta do that. I got this comb from Forever 21 during the winter, so you may be able to find it. It came with like this comb and then a rat tail comb. It was like $2.99. So gotta have a comb in there. And for my snow bunnies, of course, y'all keep y'all's detangling brush in your purse. So this would be that. Moving on, next thing I have in here is a pen. Every day, every single day, I have to have a pen in my purse. This is just a pen that I got from Dollar Tree. It had confetti inside or little miniature diamonds, but they're not there anymore. I have to have a pen in there because I don't like using other people's pens if I'm signing a receipt at checkout or, you know, whatever the case may be, but I gotta have a pen inside my purse, and I recommend you do the same. And also in that back pocket, I have to keep a lip product. So my favorite lip, like just lip security, I'll call it that, I gotta have a lip bodyguard. And I use the Aqua 4. This is their lip repair. I love Aqua 4. This is expensive. It's like $7 just for this. And I know that's crazy. However, this stuff is really good. I love Aqua 4. It makes your lips really, really moisturized. It doesn't give you like a glossy look or anything like that. It's just gonna do exactly what it says. It just repairs dry lips. I started using this when I was pregnant because I would get chapped, crusty lips all the time. If you know what I mean, comment below. Also, if you have any other recommendations for dry chapped lips, please comment below and let me know, like a gloss, because I really want to try Sunday Riley's, or is it Sunday Riley? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'll put it on the screen, but I really want to try their lip gloss because I need something other than this, and I don't want to try Carmex. Please don't say Carmex. Please don't say Vaseline. They don't work for me. I hate the way Carmex smells, and Vaseline just is too thick. It just doesn't do enough for me. So if you have any recommendations, please comment below. The next thing I have back here in that pocket, I have to have something for my hands. So right now I am using the Gold Bond Healing Hand Cream. This is both hydrating and moisturizing. It has aloe vera in it. I just have to have something because first of all, I'm extremely girly. Not only that, like, I'm a lady, I'm a woman, and you know, as you get older, you realize how important certain things are. You never know whose hand you gonna shake. You don't know, like, and I meet people all the time, but I know how to protect myself. Don't play with it. However, I'm always meeting somebody, so I have to keep my hands moisturized. And even just for myself, I don't like when my hands like feel dry and nasty. You don't want that. I mean, you get some hydration. I hope y'all can see that. Just some minimal hydration, not a whole lot of shine. It's not Fenty, but it does what it needs to do. The last thing I have in that pocket is my girl. Y'all know I raved about this before. I raved about this in one of my other purse videos. I really want to put some on right now because I love it so much, but my makeup is on and I cannot do that. Y'all, look how much I've used. This stuff is so good. This is a lip hydrating plumper. It hydrates your lips. I mean, this stuff gives your lips so much moisture to the point where your lips feel wet. I recommend this to everybody, not just women of color. I recommend this to everyone. And then it does plump your lips. It makes your lips look like you just got fillers and then you had gloss put on. Or it makes your lips look like, you know how you go get the color pigmentation? This is what that does. I swear to God, it's like $26 or $28. Best money spent. I swear by this. I love it.
You get lots of wear and tear on here. But yeah, if I get to choose which I would choose this YSL. Yeah, I would choose this YSL because you can put a lot on it, and I will show you later on in this video. Also, this is now discontinued, so you can only get this pre-loved. They're around the price of $6.50 to $8.50 depending on condition. That's in pounds. And this one is about 750 to around 890 for this, depending on condition. So this one is 690. It's actually in good condition with a little rubbing on the corners. So this one is a bargain. So yeah, I'll show you now what fits in them in this video. Next video. Next screen. Okay, so we have all of these stuff to put in the bag, see if they fit. So firstly, I'm gonna put my phone in you go, and then I'm gonna put my small purse, my 6-key holder, my compact, which I use for mirror, and then pocket tissue, and then hand lotion, lipstick, and lip balm. And I can still even, oh, I'm gonna put my wireless earphone that I can still fit in my sunglasses. Okay, it's on the top because I wear it as soon as I go out. So that is full.
They're the exact same, and as a matter of fact, they're in the exact same places, as you can see here. All of the hardware on this fake is stamped with Louis Vuitton, as you can see right in there. Perfect. And you can see that in all of the hardware, it does have Louis Vuitton stamped on it, which is typically an indicator that the bag is authentic. However, for this particular one, it's not the case. So again, with this particular print, every single thing should match. Everything should be identical. So on the front, that is the case. On the back, they are identical. Now let's take a look at the bottom. The bottom of this bag has 2 Louis Vuitton squares right in the middle of it. The bottom of this bag has a total of 4. 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Showing you that these are not identical. This one is the counterfeit bag. In addition to that, I'm just going to show you the very inside here. Both bags are a red, however, this one does look a little bit blood orange. But part of the reason why it does look blood orange is because I'm comparing it to the real one, so I can see the difference in the reds. And hopefully the camera can capture that. Additionally, if you look here, you'll see the Louis Vuitton stamp. That's right here. This is kind of in the leather, embossed in the leather. Whereas this one is kind of stamped on, as you can see. So it sort of looks like it's made to be, but they're obviously different.
You see this little end? So right here. Let me show you the inside of the chain. So it does start right here. And another thing that I want to quickly mention is that position of the chain. This is different on all 3 bags, even on the authentic one, because mine is right in the center, and the authentic one, this one is on the right side or the back side of the triangle, edge of the triangle. This one starts in the almost in the middle, and this one is almost at the edge, but it's not quite at the edge. So even in the Chanel, the authentic Chanel, I guess a different batch or different collection has different position of this chain. So that's not. It's not something that's going to give away that this is a replica. From the top. This is a lot more fat, like wider. She hasn't been using this one much. She doesn't really like the color, and it's a lambskin, so it's if you wear it as a crossbody. She says she's worried that she's gonna damage the leather. Okay, so let me show you the